Welcome back and let us talk about Love Island Season 7 and let us acknowledge episode 6 before we go on to episode 7. So in episode 6, there was the first recoupling and we saw Ooh choose Ooh. Okay? So what was a little bit surprising was that Ace chose Amaya instead of Shelly, which was I I didn't get it because he only spoke with Amaya for a little bit and he has been speaking with Shelly the whole time they're in the villa, and he has been telling her that, I really like you, I want to get to know you. But I think Ace is playing the long game. In his mind, he's trying to get to know other people before he's really settling. I think he wants to probably couple up with Shelly and settle with her in the future, but he wants her to choose him. Which I don't know if it's sitting right with me. I like Ace, he's messy and he calls out stuff, but Shelly's my girl, so I don't know. We also saw where Nick chose Sierra over Bella. Now, Belle Dasha, as the internet call her, I love Bella. I like her. I didn't want her to leave. But however, I didn't want Sierra to leave either because I liked Sierra. So I didn't know how to feel. I would have felt a way if any of them left. So he chose Sierra, but I didn't like his speech when he brought up the photo booths and the making out session, which I think that was classless and tacky. I'm having my eyes on you, Nick. Eyes or on you. Now. Okay, so immediately after Ace chose Amaya, he sat her down and he told this girl that, look, we're not going to cuddle. We're not going to hold hands. We're not going to be kissing because I'm a slow burner. I don't want to take things slow. And I want us to still speak to other people because we're here to, pull people for chats and get to know each other. I understand what he's saying and that agree with what he's saying, but I don't like how he said it to her. He could have said, yeah, I like you, I really want to get to know you, and we're going to know other people, kind of, let's say in a way that she doesn't feel offended, because I felt offended for her. But I understand also boundaries are boundaries. And I also think that he wanted Shelly to feel a way because, as you can see, he went to her and he was asking her, like, how did you feel when I chose Amaya instead of you? And she said, like, I didn't feel a way, but as a human, knowing that we were talking, kind of, what? But I think he wanted her to be mad at him and like chasing him, and I don't like that. If that's what he's planning and that's what he's doing, I don't get it and I don't like it, because Shelly's not that girl. Austin said it. Austin knows Shelly, so she's not a chaser. She's someone you should be chasing. Okay, I get you don't want to be settling down like Huda and Jeremiah right now because they're being weird, but there are other ways to go about it. Now, Taylor and Alejandra. I don't know if Taylor liked Alejandra. I don't know if she likes him that much either. I think she's okay with him because that's closest to her type in the villa right now. But I don't think she likes him like that either. It's just because there's no better choice there right now. But Taylor, I don't think Taylor likes her because she came down willing to do breakfast for him even though the other guys were doing breakfast for the ladies, she decided that she was going to do breakfast for him. And it was so ironic that the minute she was doing breakfast for him, he was there talking to Ace about, I don't think I'm attracted to her. Like, he's not attracted to her, but I think he's afraid to tell her and afraid what may happen. And he's telling Ace all this because Ace is more. Ace was like, listen, you're gonna lose her. She's a good girl. If you want to keep her, you better lock in. It's kind of ironic that Ace is also saying that to him, and he's not locking into. We want to lock in. A lot of people say he likes Huda. I don't think so. I think he just wanted to flirt with all the girls, even Uda, but I don't think he wants her like that. So we saw Jeremiah and Uda went on a date and they went to a water slide. I would have taken full advantage of that water slide. They were there sitting and talking and yeah. But there were some little flags I saw there when they were talking, and she brought up he asked her what you see us outside further down outside of the house. She said no, I see us living together. Girl, press the brakes. Why are we driving so fast? We don't need to be living together. You have a kid. Yeah. And we need to get to know each other outside of the villa and see what are you the same person in the villa as the person outside. You need to see what life is like before you even think about that. Remember, your mom. And then I don't know. I think he likes her, and I also think he's playing the game. Is that weird? I think he does like her, but he's also playing the game. Um, I also think that he might tough out not going to another girl, or maybe when he's in Casa, he's gonna be like Kendall from last season, pretend that whatever, and try to win the game. But he's not gonna win the game. He's not gonna win Love Island season 7. You need to give us the drama. If he was like that, give us some drama. Go back to Uda, do something. This is boring. Their relationship is boring, and I don't like it. I get up for popcorn. I get up to use the bathroom, to do something when they're on. It's just no. And it's just like Hannah and Charlie. I don't know if because I don't really know them much. They're both of them are new to the villa, but it's just because they're both each other's type right now. I need to see some drama from the villa. It's like a week. Come on. So Uda and Jeremiah came back from the date, and she went to I don't remember what he said to the boys, but Ace was giving him the side eyes. I saw it. She went back to the ladies and she was telling them about their date, and she said something that I think wasn't said by Jeremiah. She told them that Jeremiah said, you know, I think I can see us living together when we leave the villa. She was the one that said that. Jeremiah told her that they're going to be long distance. They're going to come together, separate apartments, and then get to know each other. And if it's meant to be, then it's going to be. Basically, that's what he said. Uda, I don't know what she's hearing. She's hearing herself because he didn't say that to her. So, and then when it came back in the night, I remember they were sitting at the table in the yard, and she was saying to him, are we going to like, are you going to close off? And he was like, no, it's too early. But you remember he told her that there's no way, no one, and I mean there is no one that can come in the villa and turn his head. So why don't you close off then? Because everything is moving fast, so you can close off. But Uda's been weird, and she's scaring me. I like Uda when I just met her, but she's a little bit too. It's relationship scares me. I don't know. Let us go back to Ace. I don't know Ace is good TV. He's a little vanilla villain in this villa. Vanilla villain in the villa. You got that? But he might lose his spot in the villa because if you're treating Amaya like that, you don't want her to call you babe. It's her lingo because she speaks to everyone like that. But I get it from him and I get it from her. And I think, again, he can speak to her a little bit better. Also, he's a little bit too, you're not all that Ace. You're a little short man. Remember that you're a little short man. You're a little man. So just don't. They need to have some tall, dark chocolate bombshell in that villa for Shelly and Alejandra. And even Amaya. Because it's not it. The boys are not giving. They are not giving. Austin, he has respect for Shelly, what I can has respect for him for, but they don't match physical for me. I don't get it. I think she's settling with Austin right now, and he's settling with her because he wanted Amaya, and Ace chose Amaya. That's what I'm getting from the whole thing. And this love triangle thing is pissing off. Ace is pissing off Austin. Ace know what he's doing. He's pissing off Austin. He's pissing off Shelly because he know what he's doing. And he's pissing off Amaya. Ace is playing a game that may bite him in the ass. The internet, the people, the fans may vote you out, or the islanders may vote you out, because you need to stop it and clock in if you want to clock in. Episode 7 was a little crazy and a little centered around Ace and his little man villainess, and I don't know. I'm seeing a clip for tonight, episode 8, where Amaya is mouthy with my girl Shelly. I don't know what's that for. It can't be about Ace, girl. You need to be arguing with Ace and not Shelly. Aren't we girls up in this villa? I don't know. Leave me a comment, like, and share, and please subscribe. I'm small channel and I want to grow. So thank you for listening to me, and bye.